it is over. I reclaimed my ice. I am officially done with my push, so I'll show you why. Here is my sculptor. I've been with like no powder for quite a while, and I was reclaiming, like I was diamonding some masterpieces to get more powder to keep boosting, and that's really expensive. And I was like thinking like maybe I'll go try to hit 1850, and then the cryo bomb came out and I started losing like 4-5 VP every day, and they announced that shields were not coming back next week, and that's going to be just unbelievably detrimental to every single push. So I realized I wasn't going to get it in any reasonable time because the amount I would lose with this tribe cycle and then no shields, I don't have the money and probably don't even have the powder, even if I had the money to get back up there. So I called it now. It's been a lot of fun. I got up to number 12, which is awesome. Broke 1800. I really can't ask for anything more. It was a blast. I didn't burn out. I still enjoy the game. It's really, I'm happy with it. So huge thank you to my my task force for letting me goof off with 7 PSC for almost 2 years. Huge thank you to Master Morty and everybody in the Alliance and in Angry Volcano for helping me and being an awesome team with me. And definitely to all of you guys, because for a lot, like a huge part of my push, I was not, what's the word I'm looking for? I was not really feeling it a lot when there'd be an awful tribe cycle, or when I'd be like no gold for a week straight, and it just sucked. And what I kept thinking to push me through was like, hey, just find some cool base and you can post it on YouTube and you'll like get a cool response from everybody. And that gave me the motivation to keep playing and like to want to post it for you guys and get feedback from you and everything. So thank you all for that. I with this 10 offense, I put down 9 magma statues because there's a GBE tribe going on. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, but I've always wanted to try the 9 magma, so I was like, hey, why not? It's all like crappy, like troop health 9 or whatever statues, like not good ones, but I had like a couple hundred diamonds left. So I thought I'd take on the Kokoro first off, and it did not go like as well as I'd hoped. Turns out you need GBE to do stuff like this after all, and tanks are slow as anything. Probably didn't help that I was trying to ignore boom cannons and I was trying to put bullet through like Forlorn Hope level machine guns, but it's all good. I got maybe half of it, and I think that opened it up for, I want to say, an offensive player who like went completely unboosted to finish it. And I think he might have used tanks also. I'll go look at it for you. So I don't recommend this as a legitimate strategy, but I wanted to be silly for a little bit while I have the VP and everything. Yeah. I used 1 boat of tanks and a couple grens. Let's see what happened here. So we did an Everspark up the middle to hack that last rocket. Looks like he cleared a lot of the boom cannons. That might have been what he was doing. Oh, he Zuka'd the ring. Lame. Alright. What were the... Oh, it was for the shields at the end. He acted in chat like he actually was clearing the rest of the rockets with armored. So, okay, we can go back. I didn't realize how crazy map clearing with offense is. It's been really, really fun. Like, I'm raiding everything pretty much first try. I used Scorchers for the first time ever, which I like. Scorchers, I realized they are not good at all. I boosted the Scorcher speed tribe and I have 10 boosted offense, and it still was not especially like dominant. I still lost half my troops, and a bunch more were pretty close to dead. But I got to do a victory lap on a top 10 global player, which is something I never thought I'd actually say. So it was totally worth every little bit of it. I don't know if I'm keeping these statues from Mega Crab. I think I'm going to more GBE. And I might just go PSC again, because that's really what I've done my whole career. Also is able to clear, I want to say he's number 8 right now. Really, like, I feel weird showing you guys these replays, because my channel's been based on doing, like, cool stuff where I try to abuse, like, low statue bonuses and try to, like, get every little tiny edge in my attacks. And having 10 boosted offense means I can, like, roll my face around on my phone screen and still probably take the base down. So it's weird for me for sure, but I thought I'd show you anyway, just to show you what life has been like. It's been really casual since I reclaimed my ice. I took a lot of time off. Like, I was not really checking in while I was at work, which I used to do all the time. So it was cool. One more thing I wanted to show you guys. So when I reclaimed the ice, I was like, hey, let's see. Number 13 has 2 ice. Number 14 has no ice. Number 16 has no ice. Number 17 has no ice. Number 18 has 2 ice. Number 19 has no ice. Number 21 has 2 ice. 23 has no ice. 26 has no ice. 29 has no ice. I was like, hey, maybe I can just not have any ice and still hit 1850 and just, like, you know, keep going the same way. And I reclaimed it, and this happened. 45 raids in a day. So I was like, well, it was a cool thought, but clearly not meant to be for me. So, yeah, I'm not sure why people are able to keep pushing above that. Like, this dude's at 1900 almost with no ice, and he's been that way his whole time pushing. So not sure why he's able to do that, and I'm getting 45 raids, but who knows, whatever. So I'm going to keep doing videos going forward. I'm going to change it up a little bit, since I'm going to drop down pretty quickly at this rate, and I'm not going to have the same kind of style stuff, but I'll keep doing strategy videos. I'll probably focus more on conceptual things than specific bases, but we'll see what happens. If you have any suggestions for things you want me to do now that I have more time for YouTube, because I'm not logging in 20 times a day, let me know. Until next time, guys, my name is Ryan. This is the PSC Life. Thank you for all your support, my whole push. It's been awesome. And have a good night. Happy booming.